As simple as this sound. Because when God checks, it looks like your life is not yet a safe place to invest. It's not yet a safe place to invest. You still have this posture of projecting self. And the moment that's the reason, I'm just an emblem, a symbol that men get to see a greater picture through my life. A sign. That's why we call it signpost. Sign. A believer is also a sign that points. You now know that there is an agenda bigger than you as a person. You are not in the kingdom just to use Jesus as a tool to get what you are looking for. No, sir. No, sir. There is nothing he cannot give, but that you must realize that everything he gives is for a reason. Everything he empowers you with is for a reason. Just vainglory and then human projection is too small a reason for God to invest his resources upon your life. Oh, believe what I just said now. If you think it's just about vainglory, projecting you as a person to become a big boy in town, it is too small a reason for God to come and invest his resources upon your life. The goal is kingdom come. Kingdom advance. Is somebody understanding what I'm saying tonight? Oh, this is hard meat and it's important for you because you have to mature to that point where it's not about you again, but that the nations, like the song we just sang, breathe, Lord, breathe, breathe, Lord, breathe. Will you breathe upon my life? Breathe, Lord, breathe. Breathe, Lord, breathe. Breathe upon my life. Now watch. I receive, I manifest your glory, your power and wisdom. Why? Till the nation see Jesus, see Jesus, yeah, lifted up. Watch. Please stop there. We'll come back to the song. Are you seeing the reason for manifesting power and wisdom? If manifesting power and wisdom, the supernatural life, is just to project self, God is not committed to you as a person. I sound it again. He has no commitment to you as a person. It is zero commitment. But at the moment it becomes kingdom come, nations see, in gathering of souls, the moment that happens, you capture his heart. There are very people that have access to the heart of God. He loves you because his nature is love, but there are things he cannot entrust into you because you don't have his heart. When you get to that point, it's no longer about you. It's now about the nation seeing. The nation seeing. And you are not ashamed to let them know that the things happening in my life is not about me. There is a hand that is bigger than me. I truly believe this is why God chooses and always will want to use people who were nothing. So the Bible says through Paul now, he said he uses the weak things. He uses the foolish things. Why will he desire in using the foolish things, the weak things, things that are not? So that when you get to a point where you want to start bragging, you will know that it was not even first about you. Remember where he picked you from. The psalmist said he took me from the miry clay. If God took you from the miry clay, it's difficult to become proud. Because in one moment he will tap you and say, turn back. See where I picked you from. The moment you see where he picked you from, automatically humility returns. Till the nations not see you, see Jesus. But watch, who manifested the wisdom? Talk to me. Who manifested the wisdom? Who manifested the power? Who are they now seeing? If at the end you are the one they are seeing, forget it. Forget it. Hey, hey, till the nations see Jesus lifted up. Lord
upon my life.
Hey, I receive, I manifest your wisdom to the nations. Now, do you know, as simple as what I'm sharing now may sound, this will be the reason why a lot of people in their lifetime will never manifest certain dimensions. As simple as this sound. Because when God checks, it looks like your life is not yet a safe place to invest. It's not yet a safe place to invest. You still have this posture of projecting self. And the moment that's the reason, I'm just an emblem, a symbol that men get to see a greater picture through my life. A sign. That's why we call it signpost. Sign. A believer is also a sign that points people to something bigger, that points people to something greater than him. If you agree that your life become this, it might look as though you are now the so I'm just directing people. What now is my gain? Well, every donkey that allowed Jesus rise on is sharing the glory. Because it was the donkey that wore the clothes, it was not Jesus. They put clothes on the donkey and put garments on the ground, trees on the ground, leaves for the donkey to walk on. It was not Jesus that walked on them. What that means is that when you allow God to use your life, there is a part of glory that rests with you. Every tank that carries fuel, a part of it rubs on the body. So if your part of the restraint is just because, or concern is because, so if I'm just a signpost leading people, what becomes my? No. This is what can make a weakling become a wonder. So somebody who never feel in life can become. It's easy, but to trust God when your life is not, It is more difficult to trust God when it looks like everything is fine. And for people like that too, it's difficult for God to use them. A sign and a wonder. Number 3. Thank you. Number 3. What does it mean to become a sign? He also talks of an indicator of seasons. An indicator of season. To become a sign and a wonder talks about becoming an indicator of seasons.